I want to thank my in-laws. I just want to thank y'all for smearing me. Smear means to deliberately spread lies about a Moor, about a man. I just want to thank y'all for smearing me. So now I got my own audience. I have my own channel. The whole town listen to me. At least people, that's somebody. Thanks to this man right here. First of all, pay homage to God Allah and my people that put me on. Shout outs to my great Navy. Shout outs to my goons. I love y'all. It's just a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I know I was wilding out when I was talking to you, Jay Mitch, Jay Snitch, but it was just because of my sons. But I don't got nothing to say to you. It's done deal. It's already divine discreted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been smearing me for a long time. Let's go through your life. 1997, you was 17. You was hanging with Rizzo. Rizzo, your fake cousin. You went to the group home, went to jail or something. You wrote your sister a letter, which is my wife, and always will be, nigga. I don't care what y'all say. And you wrote her a letter because our situation is spiritual. In the letter that you wrote her, you said, why you with this older man? If he go to jail, what you gonna do? Now, like I said, I confronted you about that down the line when we gave you a ride, me and Beans. Me and Beans gave you a ride one night in them projects by uptown, that little cut. And I got the car, hollered you about that. Like, that was like down the line, like 01, 02. But the point is that, you know what I mean? Jay Snitch, you didn't know who, you found out who your pops was around 17. You was mad as fuck at your mom's, like you couldn't believe that she did that to you. Like she was telling you Harold Mitchell was your pops all this time. You find that out, you know what I'm saying? And then you went crazy basically. You used to buy school clothes for your sisters and shit. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they was right because your mom was smoking, she was getting high, she was doing all the wrong things that you're supposed to be doing. She gossips like crazy and she just not right at all. 2000, you and your boy go on a robbing spree. And when y'all rob, BG told us the whole story, Boy and Grimy. He told me and my wife the whole story. And it wasn't her. You know what I mean? My other wife. And we're gonna speak on that another time. BG told us the whole story, took us to breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like Dopeface is the king of the hood. Now Jesus of the hood on top of that. He told us that y'all went into Knowledge Bay House. It was a Moor y'all robbed, you stupid motherfucker. Now this is the karma that happened to you. This is around 2000 or something. I think it was 98. Was it 98? It was 98 when you did that. Yup. Because we was living on Bassett. And I just came home from Willard. Was it 98? And I bought two cars. I bought a car off Terrell. Where black ass Terrell? T-Guard at. Where T-Guard at? When I need you, T-Guard. This picture around here somewhere. And I bought a car of Carla. I bought Carla car and I bought Terrell car in 98. And we was living on I was living with my uncle, parole to my uncle, but we was living on Bassett. And when you robbed a nigga with my boy, he in jail though, so it don't mean nothing no more. Boom, you need to send BG something too, because he was with you when everybody said you was a snitch. He the only one still by your side. Right there. You the only one still by your side. You shooting the right thumb. Just like Dopeface. Anyways, boom. You goes and write a letter. You ask Charlene for the typewriter. You ask your sister for the typewriter on Bassett. And when we used to live together, it was me on Bassett, me, your other sister, this Andrea right here, your other sister, she's shooting the 7. Just like Jose. And it was Prodigy, my fake son, he holding this square down. That's a beautiful square. I bought everything that you see I bought. What the fuck you talking about? I dressed the whole house. Charlene was my Barbie and my sons was my Kens. I used to dress everybody. I bought everything. What are you talking about? I dress everybody. That's Zion when I adopted him. Now, in 98, you wrote a letter ambassador. You typed the letter with Charlene typewriter, and you said, if you tell on me, I'm gonna tell on you. That was the letter said. I read the shit, bitch. You fucking crazy. Now, when you did that, Jay Snitch, I said, damn. I was like, what type of nigga is this? Okay, that was in '98. Oh no, it was that was in 2000 because he was born in '99. I'm bugging. That was in 2000 when you did that. I was only out for 90 days in 2000. Yup, part of self. That wasn't '98. That was 2000 when you did that to Knowledge Bay. This 2001 right here. This '01 we took this picture. Trig, Ghost, Kel, me, and your bitch ass, and the baby. Now, '01, Zion was born. Now, when Zion was born, automatically, I turned into a Moor. I adopted him, and his name is Zion Boaz Ali El Bey. He turned his ID in for bread. So to her, and so to he. You know what I'm saying? So they curse for that, and you curse for what you said. And I'm not going to say nothing else about it because you don't know who you're dealing with. But anyways, you just think whatever she said is right because I sold her krills and she mad at me, and I don't know what the fuck. You know what I mean? Your sister tried to commit suicide because Dopeface love her so much, and I love her so much. And she tried to commit suicide. It wasn't about no, you know what I'm saying, no nothing else, but I walked out on her. You know what I'm saying? I just walked out. And your pops and Carla was mad as fuck at me. Well, he not your real pops. You know, Harold Mitchell. That's why Harold Mitchell hate Dopeface. You know what I'm saying? Because of that happened like an '02. Zion was like, it happened in this crib right here. Zion was that age right there. You know what I mean? She just took some pills and shit. She was crazy about me back then. Like, she did not. She told me to do me. She said you could fuck whoever you want, fuck my nigga. After I adopted Zion. Just don't bring me home no diseases. That's word of law, nigga. That's the only reason why I stayed here. Did what I want. I had bitches calling the crib, staying there, everything. My bad. Teaching women all day, 8 days. That's what the guys, students in jail, calling from jail and everything. I calling from Bedford, bitch. Don't face the fuck out of here. Menage a trois, the girl so I can do what I want to do after I adopted him. I respect Shorty for that. That's what I respect. But anyways, that was that shit. Now, '02, I was on work release. I did another bit. I keep doing biz and shit between these times. But I'm hearing about you like crazy. Like, niggas is talking about you like crazy in jail because you had a Beamer at the time. And niggas hated you. I don't know why niggas didn't like you at that time. I'm like, all right, niggas don't like my brother-in-law. Shit. And that Beamer came and went. I don't know what the fuck. I heard a couple of stories, but you know, I'm not going to repeat nothing that ain't real. You know what it is. 2002, you was coming around, you know what I'm saying? And because you fake needed us. And you got my car to tow. I respect that. I was on work release and parole. I came home, got pulled over. You got the car to tow. That was 2002. 2003, you was living with us because I ended up going back to jail because I was on parole, so I kept going back and forth to jail. Boom, I was in the Ville, Janesville, calling my house, and you was staying there. Your sister was like, "Oh my God, you was being lazy, just shoveling and shit." You know what I mean? Just trying to stay low, using motherfuckers like you do. So all you do is use your peoples when you need them. You don't come around unless you need them. You used to buy school clothes back in the day, but you slowed that down. And then you start just using your sisters. That's all you do. You only come around when you need them. That's the only time. And you lie like a motherfucker. Every time you see them, you're going to say you're going to come, you don't come through. 2004, the hood was saying you was a snitch. You had the right, I don't know, you had that Jamaican wig on or something. Like, what the fuck was wrong with you then? I don't know, you running from the feds or something. Like, we don't know what the fuck you was doing. But it was in the area that you told something. I don't know what it is, so I'm not really going to get on it. All I know, the hood was saying you was a snitch. I wasn't saying it. I was trying to fake take up for you. Anyways, 2005, you was locked up. You ended up getting caught or whatever. 2006, you was locked up. '07, I think you was locked up about 3 years. Then you come home in '08. I seen you. We was living in Greensboro, North Carolina. We was living in Greensboro. We was riding that truck right there. That was our house up there in Greensboro. You dig? You was acting like you ain't know we lived in Greensboro. Oh, we like you just couldn't really act like you didn't want to see it. Like you just so phony. You just was like, who y'all live with, grandma? That's not your real grandma. No, nigga, we don't live with grandma. We had our own house, nigga. I got everything. Charlene only worked 6 months out of fucking 5 years y'all lived up in there. I took care of your sister, son. Won't you be fucking respected? What the fuck is wrong with you? And stay out of our business. But you're in now. Now you're in our spider web. Now you're not going nowhere. Don't move. Stay in it, please. Didn't see you until 2008. You know what I'm saying? You was hanging with a snitch. Jamel Harrison. You was hanging with him. Yeah, that's my little cousin. I couldn't fuck with him. He literally forced me to do this picture. I was in the car with him. And he pulled on the side of us and told me, pull over, yo, what up, you just came home. I was on a furlough, 6-day furlough. I was fucking with Nisha, his sister, Cardell's sister. I was fucking with Nisha at the time. Nigga that always get robbed, sneaky nigga. I'm not hating on Cardell. Cardell pushed General in the fucking pool and almost killed him. He almost died. A Caucasian bitch had to help him. The nigga pushed my little man in the pool. So what the fuck you want me to do? I don't like Cardell for that. Like, that's not right. What if I push his kid in the sewer? In the sewer. Anyways. Boom, I didn't mean to say that, but you know what I mean. Oh, I ain't worried about you, boy. We got you. I swear to God, I ain't worried about you. It's crazy. Boy, not this nigga right here. He pussy. The other nigga, woo wee. You, boy, I don't know who you think I'm, like you think I'm by myself? 2009, Charlene, we just looked at you as a liar back then. 2010, we was living in Greensboro. We came back up here from Greensboro. And in the summertime, I was in jail in 2010. But when I come out in 2011, we were still living in North Carolina. I came home. When I came home, I bid from 09 to 010 for a setup. Trust me, police set me up. I was staying with her when I first came home. She gave me her apartment and let me lab that shit out and let me keep it. That's why I love Carla. Boom. Then 2012 work release. Pardon yourself. 2012, you was working at Family Dollar with Drew Cosby. First, you was hanging with Jamel, and Jamel used to punk you and talk mad shit to you. Murder used to talk slick as fuck to you. Snitch nigga used to talk slick. I swear to God, he used to always talk behind your back. You ain't shit. And you used to send Bible scriptures to my niggas. They used to laugh at you. Where you at? Hove used to send Bible scriptures to him, text him. You used to text him Bible scriptures. Fuck out of here. And D. Ellis and Hove used to laugh at you. You was a bird. Goddamn. 2013, try to use niggas for income tax. Try to use my sons for income tax. We let you get the income tax. It wasn't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Put a couple dollars in your pocket. 2015, I ran up on you. You know what it was when I ran up on you. 2015, you apologized to my sons about even trying to do anything. And 2017, you called me up with this bullshit. I got you. Say no more, my nigga. I shouldn't even argue with you over the phone. But it was over because of my sons. It's over. You already know. Islam, Mo.